or if I share it, you know.
Great morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. What's going on, y'all? Great morning, Patrick. We see you are here and ready to rock and roll with us this morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good morning. How you doing out there, Patrick?
Let's go ahead and catch him on a switch over here.
Great morning, everybody over here. Happy Friday. How y'all doing out there? As y'all jump on, drop your city and your state and let us know where you are joining us from.
Dude,
yep, it is the blank spot.
Let's see.
We are here. Yep, we are here, y'all. So y'all come on in.
You know what we didn't do?
Good morning, Michelle. Where you joining us from?
We didn't get dressed.
Hey, Mom. How you doing? Oh, we got to get dressed, y'all. Hold on a second.
Which one you want? The black one? That's a 2X. You can go over your shirt with that.
I can do that.
Okay.
We'll be right back, y'all.
All right, now we ready. Now we are ready.
All right, we dressed.
We are ready.
We are dressed now, y'all. How
so
y'all
Grand
doing?
Rising, everybody.
Good morning.
Thank y'all for jumping on. We appreciate it.
Good morning.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing kicked off. My name is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy.
Mm-hmm.
We are live on our TikTok shop. So we're gonna go ahead and pin our first item. So please, please, please don't bait us into questions that we can't answer. Because I got an issue. I like answering the questions.
Oh, this is Patrick that we did.
Yeah, it's Patrick for the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's on the way, Patrick.
Yeah, we shipped it out yesterday. So we don't want to answer any questions or address any questions that we cannot answer because we are TikTok Shop Live. However, we do have other platforms up as well. So we are a Sublimation Blanks and Supply company.
Mm-hmm.
Hints and supplies.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning we're going to be focusing and featuring our breast cancer awareness designs.
Mm-hmm. Transfers.
Mm-hmm. So they're coming in sublimation and DTF.
Yep.
Sublimation and DTF. So hold up one of the DTF transfers, right?
So, y'all know that DTF is like a real big craze right now that's going on.
Huge, super.
Like it has literally taken over the printing and apparel world, I would say.
Yeah.
So this is one of the transfers that we offer.
And we have it pinned right now.
We have it pinned right now. You can get this in DTF and sublimation. Okay, DTF and sublimation. So we just wanted to come on and show you guys what we had. They are amazing. Shout out to our designer that did these specifically for the blank spot. So shout out to our designer.
Okay, so tag. So here's the kicker. They're coming in gang sheets.
Yes.
They're gonna come in gang sheets. Okay. So and we're gonna get you on what's the difference.
Yeah,
I see you guys' comments. We're gonna get you on what's the difference.
We'll get there.
So they're gonna come in gang sheets. That means that you're gonna get several images. You're gonna get 4 images on one sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a sublimation gang sheet, it's gonna be a piece of paper. And sublimation, it has to be on a white shirt, preferably
polyester.
100%, preferably a high polyester count. 100% polyester for the greatness. Okay.
It's an ink dye process. So with sublimation. It's inside of the shirt, so you don't really feel it on the shirt.
You don't feel it at all.
You don't feel it at all. So that ink goes inside of the shirt.
And you're gonna get a gang sheet. So you're gonna get an 11-inch, you're gonna get an 8-inch, and you're gonna get 2 4 inches.
Yes.
Okay, that's your gang sheet for sublimation. You're gonna get the same thing for DTF, and you have 10 designs to choose from.
Yep.
D just showed you one. We're wearing a couple of designs that you can choose from.
Yeah, so if you are on TikTok Shop, you can just click on that basket and you can see all of the different wonderful designs that we have. And like I said, shout out to our designer because she created these specifically for the blank spot.
So Michelle, to your question, what's the difference? The difference is the sublimation is mainly only for a white polyester with a high polyester count. You're going to get the best results.
Yep.
DTF, you can put it on any color.
Any color, any type of
color,
fabric.
any fabric, right?
And I think that's one of the reasons why DTF has really hit the apparel decorating business, by storm, because everybody was like, man, they love the dark color shirts and things like that. So and they love the cotton, so that's why DTF has become very, very popular recently.
So why are we here? That's the biggest question. The biggest question is, we are here because we wanted to share with you our items, our products.
Yes, absolutely.
We have the ability to print in large format. We have connected with another company that helps us to get these DTF transfers out to you guys. And also, you want these designs. If you are a crafter, a creator, a designer, if you're a business owner, if you have an apparel line, you may have some custom things that you want to do. You may have some other stuff that you want to do. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you connect with us so you can get that done.
Yeah. So, think about it, guys. The hassle of having to design your own, find a distributor that already has, the designs, and all you're doing is you're buying them. You got a heat press already. You're pressing them on the shirt. And guess what else you're doing? You're making money, right? So you're buying them, you're pressing them on the shirt, and you're making money. You don't have to worry about the machine. You don't have to worry about the whole design concept, right?
So let's get to this TikTok shop thing real quick so we can lay down a couple of rules.
Yes.
Because I am the first one to deviate away from the rules. So TikTok shop, guys, so they have various rules.
Yes.
One of the rules is we're not supposed to talk about items that we don't currently have on our TikTok shop.
Right.
So for all of you who are watching, if you're following us, if you haven't followed us, go ahead and follow us. That way that if you have questions outside of what we're sharing, you can actually contact us. You can email us if you like. You can message us, and we can actually answer those questions. So we don't want to seem to be rude.
Yes.
Okay. We don't want to seem rude, but if we don't answer the questions, or if you feel like, hey, they're not answering my questions, they're ignoring my questions, if it's not about what we have connected to our TikTok shop,
we can't really talk about it, guys. That's just the way that TikTok shop operates. Okay, and we have to abide by that. If not, guess what? They'll kick us off.
The last thing to TikTok shop, there is a rectangle square of a picture that is already pinned and highlighted at the bottom of the shop. That is the direct link to purchase these DTF transfers or the sublimation transfers. Now, if you click on that picture, it'll take you there, and you can go ahead and view, and you can select your pictures, your transfers. If you click on the orange shopping cart just below the bottom left of that picture, you can see the other items that we have attached to our TikTok shop as well.
Right. And I think another thing too is, so if you came on and you already exit out of the box that we had highlighted, that's probably why you don't see a tag. Okay, because if you exit out, is not there anymore. So all you have to do is just go to that shopping cart so that you can see the items that we have. Patrick, the name of the TikTok shop is going to be The Blank Spot. Okay, Blank Spot.
The Blank Spot. TheBlanksSpot. The Blank Spot. The same name of the company.
Yes.
So once again, I'm Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is The Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located right in the heart of Columbia, South Carolina. And what we are talking about today, these amazing transfers.
Yes.
You can find them in both DTF and also sublimation. So we're going to show you the difference between the two. Okay. Now, once again, this is a piece of paper, and this is sublimation. You're gonna apply this with heat.
Yep.
Both of them are going to be applied with heat, but this is going to go on 100% polyester.
And this is DTF. DTF is ink printed on film. Okay. And with that concept, you can actually put this on any type of fabric, okay? And that's pretty much the difference, okay? Any type of fabric, and then the sublimation is a specific type of fabric and color. You can put this on any type of color too.
So y'all ready?
Okay, so Eric's gonna do some demonstrations, guys.
Ooh, I love doing demonstrations.
We're gonna press some shirts so you guys can see how amazing these transfers are. And of course, yes, we had to go and we had to get in a couple shirts where you can actually see the transfers already pressed, but we're going to do a live demonstration and press them as well. So if you guys while we're doing this, go ahead and click on that shopping cart, see what all different transfers we have in there. We have some other things as well. So make sure you guys go and check out the shop. Okay. While we're doing that, if you have any questions pertaining to what we're talking about right here, we're talking about the DTF transfers. You can go ahead and ask your question. Okay.
And sublimation transfers.
And sublimation transfers. You can go ahead and ask your question.
Hello,
Everyone.
So here's a quick tutorial. When you get ready to press your DTF transfer and or your sublimation transfer, you want to first pre-press your shirt. No matter what your fabric is, you want to pre-press that shirt because you want to get the moisture out of that shirt. And when I say pre-press, you're talking about 5 seconds or so, okay? Now, before you even do that, you have to turn your press on. So if we're doing DTF, it's going to come with instructions. Both transfers are going to come with instructions from the blank spot, okay? Both are going to come with instructions from the blank spot. So the first thing you want to do is for the DTF, you want to turn your heat press on approximately 320 degrees. Approximately 320 degrees, okay? You want to go ahead and pre-press, measure your pressing temperature. Excuse me, your pressure. You want to measure your pressure, and you want to have a medium to firm pressure. Okay, a medium to firm pressure. Now, the next thing is after it's warmed up and I pre-pressed it, you want to set it for 20 seconds. Now, depending on the type of press that you have and depending on the temperature of your press, it's going to determine on if your press is going to have to be adjusted 5 degrees higher or maybe 5 degrees lower. It just depends, okay? It's going to be your responsibility to know that.
Yeah.
The next thing you do once I pre-pressed it, you're going to need to measure your shirt. Now, I'm not going to show you how to make the shirt. I ain't going to show you how to make the shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's not the tutorial. We're going to show you how to press the transfer.
Yeah.
So somebody asked the question, what is the one? What is this one?
What is
this is DTF.
One? This is DTF, guys.
This
is DTF. So if you see us working with a colored shirt, that is DTF.
See that black shirt? That's DTF.
That's DTF. With DTF, you can put it on any type of material, any type of color. Okay. So this is DTF. All right.
I'm gonna grab a sub shirt real quick, just so we can do one.
So hopefully that answered your question. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. This is also DTF, the one that I have on. And we're going to also probably do a sublimation shirt.
That'll be last.
That's going to be last. Okay, because the temperature that we press from DTF to sublimation is going to be different. Okay.
So now, as I stated, your DTF transfer should come with instructions. From us, it will come with instructions.
Yep.
So you're going to know if you're going to have to do a warm peel, a hot peel, or a cold peel, okay? It does matter. Hot meaning that you can rip it straight off. Warm meaning it has to cool off a little bit to get it, to peel off. This particular film is a hot peel, but we're going to do a warm peel. Now, you can do a couple of things. You don't have to invest in something like this, but this is a cooling rod. You can do that, or you can pull your actual shirt off of your apparel, off of the heat press, and let it cool. Okay. So I'm going to run around a couple times, and then after that, you want to peel from the corner. Okay. So you want to peel from the corner, and you don't want to peel aggressively, but you want to peel confidently. Okay. You want to peel confidently. So I'm right-handed. So I'm going to hold my shirt down with my left hand. I'm going to take the tip of the transfer, and then I'm going to peel confidently. Bam, just like that, right? Now, we're not done. We're almost done, but we're not done. And everything's gone. Now, remember, it's ink, right? So everything's gone. So now, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my butcher paper, and I am going to press my transfer down again for about 5 to 10 seconds. These are in the instructions, and you're gonna use the instructions as a guideline. But as you get to do this, it's gonna make more sense, and you can kind of adjust one way or the other. I do strongly encourage that you do the second press.
Yes.
Why do you want to do the second press?
Why do you want to do the second press?
Great question. I'm glad you asked. You want to make sure that the design is going to be married with the fabric.
Yes.
You do not want to just press it once, and if it's not adhering, it can peel away.
Right.
Now you're selling this to somebody, you're gonna be mad.
You want to make sure that is definitely into that fabric. Okay, so that's why we do a really good press. All right. Good morning, John. Thank you for jumping on. So this is the first one that we've done, guys. Check it out. Check it out. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Okay, so that's the first one. We are doing DTF. Thank you, guys. So this is DTF that we're doing right now. Okay, and remember, you can go to the TikTok shop and you can get that gang sheet. Okay, with that gang sheet, you're gonna get 4 different designs. 4 different designs on the gang sheet.
Or the same design.
Of the same designs,
Or
different sizes. Okay, on the gang sheet, we have that pen right now in our TikTok shop. You have 10 designs to choose from. Okay, you're gonna get 4 different size designs. Okay, of the same design. All right.
So now,
Let's see. We got some questions going on. Let's see. All right. So this is the first one that we've done today. And Eric is now going to do another one. And this next one is going to be on a white cotton shirt.
so on the white cotton, you saw me use the lint roller. And to your question, no, we're not making our own designs. We're outsourcing. We have a designer.
Yes.
Thank you for asking. It is.
We have
lot.
an amazing designer that designs our designs for us.
It is a lot when running an operation and having to do all these things. So we do outsource some of these things.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
cannot
it.
take credit for this.
No. That's why I said shout out to our designer, and they know who they are. Okay. But yeah, as Eric is doing this next design, make sure you guys click on that shopping cart and get your gang sheet. Y'all know that October is Pink Ribbon Month. Okay. Pink Ribbon Month. Right? So go ahead and get these designs so that you can, do what you need to do with take advantage of the Pink Ribbon Month. You may have a loved one that has is going through right now, went through. Why not get them a really great shirt?
Somebody pointed out something to me yesterday when I was live. They said that everybody's going crazy with hollow.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, everybody's going crazy with hollow. But I have not seen a lot of
what about Pink Ribbon
observance of this.
What about Pink Ribbon
you can find it right here, guys. You can find it right here.
Yep.
And it's taking a while.
Thanks, Neb. Thanks, Patrick.
Because we're talking through it.
Yeah.
But this doesn't take long at all. You're talking about 25, 30 seconds and you're done.
Per press.
So this is great because you can just press and peel, press and peel, press and peel. So if you are the type of person or business owner that wants to be more productive, if you want to, have a higher quality, higher turnover, you got to do that.
Yep. And why not find a great distributor, for these transfers, and that way all you're doing is just getting them in. You already got a press, get you some t-shirts, pressing them, getting some money, right?
Now, the one thing about DTF versus sublimation is that sublimation is going to work best on white and high polyester count fabrics. Now, the thing about the t-shirts for sublimation is that they can be a tad bit pricey to get 100% polyester. They can be a tad bit pricey. And that kind of deters people from doing it. I know people say, well, you know what? My customers want color, this, that, and the other. But the bottom line is you can do an all-over shirt for polyester. You can do it all over. What it is it's a little pricey.
It's a little bit pricey.
Cotton shirts are just cheaper. Let's just be honest, right?
So we got a couple of questions here. Do you have the cooling stone? Yep, we just used the cooling stone.
Do we have it for purchase?
Do we have it for purchase? No.
Everything that is not on our TikTok shop. We don't have that, okay?
And the other question is the shirt really hot after pressing? Does the print need time to dry into the shirt? No. So it doesn't have to dry into the shirt. It just has to adhere to the shirt. Okay, it has to adhere to the shirt. But
to your question, yes, the shirt
is hot
because it's 320 degrees. So it's definitely hot.
Yeah, but it doesn't have it's not like sublimate. It's not like ink.
It's not like screen print.
Yeah, it doesn't have to. Yeah. So it just has to adhere to the shirt.
That's a great question.
Hopefully that answered your question. Truthful 23 LLC. Hopefully that answered your question. All right. And here is the next one. that I'm going to show you guys.
We just pressing.
That's the next one. It says, I fought for my life and I won. I am a survivor. Okay.
So what I'd like you guys to do, if you're still with us, I need you guys to follow us. Okay. I need you all to follow us. That's the first thing. The second thing we need you guys to do is we need you to share. Okay. Whether you make a purchase or not, that's irrelevant. We're asking that you guys follow us and that you also share what we're doing right now. Okay. Please and thank you.
Thank
you. The next thing is, and you can share on whatever platform you're on. This is shareable. The next thing is, if you are looking for something, that you can actually observe Pink Ribbon Month, breast cancer awareness, fighters, survivors, people who are actually going through this. This is the place to do it. Now, we do have some other items, and I'm going to pause for a minute, and I'm going to tag a couple of the other breast cancer type items. Okay. These are coffee mug wraps. Okay. These are coffee mug wraps. These coffee mug wraps, and they're not wraps, they're actually designs, but it's a gang sheet. So if you have coffee mugs, okay, I just pinned it. If you have coffee mugs, they're going to go great with your coffee mugs. They're going to go great as a gift.
It's a great gift.
It's going to be great as a project. If you have kids, it's going to be a great office gift. It's going to be a great something to, and it can go on tumblers as well.
It can go on tumblers as well.
It's sublimation.
So they have to be coated. You can't just go and get one from Walmart and try to put it on there. It has to be a coated sublimation tumbler. It has to be a coated coffee mug. Okay.
Coated coffee mug.
So the gang sheet, Eric just pinned that gang sheet. You have, oh my goodness, it's about 18 different.
Well, it's 18 designs, but there are 9 different ones. So we duplicated it.
So 18 total designs. You get that gang sheet. All you're doing is you're just pressing it on the cup, pressing it on the tumbler. Sell it, give it away. Yeah, easy peasy.
You either have 18 gifts to give away, or you have 18 cups to sell.
Yep.
It has to have the poly coating. Yeah. So are you familiar with sublimation? Cool. Yeah. If you're familiar with sublimation is a process to where it has to have a poly coating. Yep. Yes, it does need heat. These are not vinyl wraps. That's another craze that's going on. They're going from making it simple to easy. So the vinyl wraps make it easy. We're not talking about vinyl wraps right now.
Right.
This needs heat. This is a heat application. Okay. So if you need a heat mug press, you need a tumbler press, or you need some type of convection oven to get that. And they're going to be they're putting these on ceramic sublimation cups.
Yes.
Okay. But they can go on tumblers. They can go on tumblers.
Yep.
Anything that has a poly coating, it can be on there. No, you're right. So now that's the cups. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to pin are our Pink Ribbon Collection tumbler wraps.
Yep. So with the tumbler wraps, we have 10 different tumbler wraps that you can get. Same designs. The backgrounds are a little bit different, but if you are one that you sell tumblers, right, you can get you one of these. You can get you a gang sheet. Or they can get them in.
They come in twos,
fives,
and then the whole bundle.
Right? That way, you just purchasing you're purchasing the wrap, and if you already do tumblers, you already have the equipment. So you're just getting the wraps in, you sublimating it, and then you're selling it, you're giving it away.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Don't sleep on the blanks spot and the reviews. Go and check out the reviews. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Thanks for jumping on. Don't sleep on the reviews. Go check out the reviews. We had a young lady on here yesterday was talking about the vibrancy of our paper, the colors of our paper. And I realized, guys, that you can print yourself. There's a lot of people who have their own printers. They have their own operation. They can do that. But this is not what that is. This is somebody who has a 9-to-5 job or a 9 to 9 job. We're providing the transfers for you. You can just get them in the mail. You come home and you're getting ready. You're ready to wrap. You're ready to wrap them, burn them up. And send them out.
So let us be a resource for you guys. Absolutely. Let us be that one thing that kind of helps your business to get on the right track. You, like Eric said, you're working a 9-to-5 job. You don't have time to go home, print, and then when you go to print, maybe something might not be acting right or whatever. Let us be a resource for you with your prints. Okay, whether it's sublimation, DTF, let us help you to print that stuff out for you, and all you're doing is ordering it and you are taking things into your hands to where you don't have to worry about all that craziness going on.
And believe me, they come with instructions. So yes, it's so much simpler. And for anybody who wants to know how to get into contact with us, all you have to do is go to our information and find us.
Yes.
We cannot share links on here. Everything is TikTok shop. So if you're looking to find the Blanks spot, Sublimation Blanks Supply Company, all you have to do is you're on our platform. Everything is here. It's there, it's here and it's available. So now what I'm gonna do, say you got 12-hour days for some, So now,
you know, people are really working hard these days. You know, you're working hard, you're trying to, at the same time, while you're working hard, you're trying to, you know, run your business, you're trying to, you know, elevate your business. Well, let the Blank Spot, you know, help you to elevate your business by, you know, letting us do your prints for you, you know, seeing what gang sheets we have that are available that you can actually, you know, monetize and make some money with. So that's why we're here. You know, get you some tumbler wraps, get you some t-shirt transfers, you know, DTF, sublimation, and you know that could really elevate your business. Okay,
so we are going back to the original. Are y'all ready? Going back to the gang sheets.
All right, so again, we've done 2 shirts already.
2.
This is the first one that we've done.
2.
DTF, 100% cotton. Okay. And this one here is also DTF, 100% cotton shirt. All right. And at the end, we are going to most likely do a sublimation shirt. Okay.
We're almost done, y'all. We're gonna wrap this thing up.
We're gonna do a sublimation shirt.
Okay.
Okay. So we have 2 more. We have 2 more designs that we are going to do for you guys. So make sure you click on that shopping cart. Make sure you click on what's pinned so you can see the amazing designs that we have for Pink Ribbon Month. You know, we're just now starting October, so you might want to make sure that you take advantage of, you know, this month. Okay, as far as your business, or if you maybe have some loved ones that you want to get a gift for. You know, why not get the transfers? All you're doing is pressing it. You already got a heat press, right? So, yeah.
So this works best. We recommend you having a clamshell heat press. This works best with the clamshell. However, we know that there are going to be some crafters out there that are going to love their Cricut Easy Press. That is your choice, your decision. But if it does not come out the best way, just know that we recommended that you use a clamshell.
Yes.
Say that again.
You need a clamshell.
The easy
we
press,
recommend it.
The Easy Press will work for sublimation, but it may not work for the DTF. And it may not work for the DTF, and we don't recommend it. And the reason why is because DTF is going to need that consistent pressure.
Yes.
Sublimation will too.
You will too.
You can get away with
but
it.
You might be able to get away with it a little bit more than DTF. The reason you might be able to get away with a little bit more with sublimation is because it's ink that's going in,
and it is
gassing out. Gassing out with you know, with DTF, it's really that transfer is really on top of the shirt. So you have to really, you know, kind of have that pressure.
You don't need in the weak forearms. You know, you're trying to be like this, and you got too much pressure,
killing yourself,
and then you don't have enough pressure. Then you lopsided, and then when you get ready to peel, you're mad. So you know it's worth an investment.
Yep,
it's worth an investment. So Ashley say she's been working 17-hour days.
Oh Lord, Ashley.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. So you know, I know that's what's happening. So you learn the hard way with the Cricut press, LOL. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So we're not fabricating.
You know, we just telling you what we know and what we've experienced and what we hear people talk about. So, you know, at some point, you know, if you really want to, you know, elevate your business and not kill yourself, you're gonna have to
unalive yourself.
Not unalive yourself. Not unalive yourself.
You don't want to work yourself too hard unnecessarily.
You know, you're gonna have to at some point invest in the right equipment, you know.
So remember, we're going with the second press. The second press is going to ensure that transfer is inside of the shirt. Now this is so simple that a novice can do it. We have trained all of our kids to do this. It's really, really simple. And of course they're older, but anybody who is new to a new process is going to be a little different and a little harder to do. Okay.
So the gang sheet that we have pinned, guys. Okay, this is a sublimation one, but we also have the DTF. The DTF one is the one that we are showcasing tonight. There are 10 different designs. Okay, today, this morning.
It's tonight somewhere, y'all. It is
Yeah,
tonight somewhere.
I don't know if it's day or night right now.
Yeah,
but anyway,
we've been working 17, 18-hour days too, man. So I feel you.
But this is the game sheet, y'all.
So this is the next one.
Yep.
You've seen
one
that
up.
one on the sublimation side.
Okay. That's this one. It has that Wonder Woman feel to it. Okay. All right. So that's number 3. And Eric is going to go ahead and finish off this next one. And then after that, we're going to get into sublimation. Okay. So make sure you guys go to the TikTok shop and get your gang sheet. All right. Make sure you go get your gang sheet. Any questions?
It's pretty relaxing,
regarding what we're talking about right now?
Yeah. You gotta be very specific about that.
Any questions about the gang sheet that we are talking about right now, y'all?
So we do also have football. We do have football tumbler wraps. We do have football DTF transfers as well. You can find them in the orange shopping cart. I'm gonna go ahead and pin those, and just in case you guys want to see them, we're going to pin those. Those are the football tumbler wraps right there.
Yep.
Those are the football tumbler wraps. They're coming in sets of 2s, 5s, and 10s. 2s, 5s, and 10s. So if you like a certain team, you can get 2 of each. Okay. You can get 5 of your same team, or you can get 10 of your same team.
So Robin asked the question, is that one or multiple designs on the gang sheet? So it's going to be multiple of the same design, Robin, on the gang sheet. You're going to get the big one is 11.
This is 11 inches on the big one.
8 inch, and 2 4-inch. 11 inch, 8 inch, and 2 4-inch. Okay. 11, 8, and 2 4s of the same design. Okay.
So you're probably wondering why. You're probably wondering why did they just put the same design on that gang sheet? Well, we've noticed, and some people are different. We can't make everybody happy. I get it, but some people are going to want to be able to choose what they want. So now, for example, some customers would only want that one design, but you can use that as a pocket design for your shirt.
Yeah.
You can use it for a top and a bottom set. Let's say you have a nice jogging suit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can put one here on your top and one here on the bottom pants, and it works out.
Yes, heat is needed for the wraps. There are sublimation wraps.
Yeah,
so yes, you do need heat. These are not UV wraps. Okay. The actual wraps that we have in our shop are not the ones that we had pinned. Those are sublimation. You need heat. Okay.
And Robin says,
and you're welcome, Robin.
Robin says, can I put them on different items? Can you put them on different fabrics?
You can put them on different fabrics. Yes. Different fabrics. Okay.
All great questions. All great questions.
Different fabrics.
If you're looking for something fast, and quick, the DTF transfers are fast and quick. If you're looking for something that can go on colors, the DTF transfers are it.
Yes.
If you're looking for something as far as fast for the mugs or the tumblers, then you probably want to get the wraps. Okay. The football all of our wraps,
They're
you need heat. This is a sublimation in blanks. So if you're just getting on here, we do sublimation. Yes, we do have instructions.
We do send the instructions with it, okay? Instructions do come with it.
So are you familiar with sublimation, Gabrielle?
So if you're not familiar with sublimation, you might want to kind of do a little bit of research on it, okay?
If you're familiar with sublimation, it's going to make a lot of sense to you. But if you're not, then like Dee said, recommend that you do some research because we don't want you to be disappointed.
Okay, you're new to sublimation? Okay, yeah.
So what we recommend is that you do a little bit of research, okay?
Yep.
A lot of people are out here selling peeled stickers. And this is not to make fun of anybody, but they're selling peel off type things. Not to say that's not going to sell, because they are selling. They're popular. But this is an ink infusion into the item.
Yep.
So that's going to be a lot
dye
different.
process. Okay, so you do have a heat press. Okay, that's good. That's going to be good for your flat items, for your shirts. For the tumbler wraps, you can't use the heat press.
You need a mug press. You're
gonna need a mug press, a tumbler press. Some people even use convection ovens, okay, for the tumbler wraps. All right. Okay, guys, so this is the last shirt. DTF, 100% cotton.
The last DTF shirt.
The last DTF shirt. All right. Now we're going to take the press up a notch and we're going to do sublimation. All right. That's the last shirt. We're going to take the press up a little bit and we're going to do a sublimation shirt.
So let's take a break for a minute.
Let's take a break.
As it heats up, what we want to do is we want to reintroduce ourselves. Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. My name is Eric.
And I'm Dee.
And this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company. What we have been featuring and focusing on for the last 36 minutes are our sublimation and DTF transfers. These are gang sheets. A gang sheet is a one full sheet that has several designs, multiple designs on it, multiple images on it. We chose to do the same image, okay? We chose to do the same image. So now, what we're offering you is an opportunity to get a breast cancer awareness gang sheet in a DTF form or a sublimation form. It's going to be up to you to understand how to use it. We're going to give instructions, but if it's going to be up to you to read the description and understand how to use it. I realize there's a lot of questions. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to answer them. However, there's lots of people out here who have not done certain things before. Okay. So you want to have your diligence, and you want to be diligent, and you want to do your research. Now we have other transfers on here as well. We have other DTF transfers. We have some football DTF transfers. I'm going to pin those right here. These are, I'm sorry, that's not it. Give me a second right here. Those are some DTF football transfers. They go on your fabrics as well. Okay. Same as the DTF transfers we're talking about as far as the breast cancer awareness. We also have some football tumbler wraps. When we talk about a wrap, it is a sublimation wrap. You're going to need heat to apply it. We have other tumbler wraps as well. If you actually go to the orange shopping cart at the bottom left of the picture that I have pinned. If you go to the orange shopping cart at the bottom left of the picture that we have pinned, there's going to be a number there. I'm looking at it. It says 31. That means that we have 31 items added to that cart. That means you have 31 items that you can actually look at. Okay. Now there's a good morning.
Good morning. I know it depends on the carrier, but does it take 5 to 7 business days to ship?
Well, it depends on not just the carrier, but the processor.
Yeah. So
where are you located?
So
where are you located?
We don't take forever to ship. Okay. I mean, to process. Okay. The shipping is different from processing.
You're in Illinois.
All right.
So let's just imagine, this is just a scenario, guys. Let's just imagine you're in Illinois and we're in South Carolina. Let's say you order today and we leave here and we go and start working on your order and we process it and get it to the mail today or tomorrow. That means it starts to traveling. We have 3 business days to get it done. So technically, according to TikTok Shop, we don't have to touch or have your order shipped off until Wednesday. That's the 3 business days. However, because we have an abundance of orders coming in, we like to stay ahead. So if somebody orders today and we can process it and ship it today, we will. If we can't, we'll do it tomorrow. But we will definitely have it out before the 3 days that's given to us.
Yeah, but just so you know how TikTok Shop works, we can't wait 7 days. We can't wait 5 to 7 days. We have to have it processed within 3 days, 3 business days. 3 business days. Okay. Hopefully that answered your question.
I'm gonna answer your question, Patrick, but I'm not gonna talk about it because
I absolutely
So,
understand and appreciate you.
here we
Thank
go.
you so much. Thank you.
So you can
Thank
find that answer, Patrick, right here.
Yeah, with the TikTok shop, they don't give you like you got to have it out before 5 to 7 days, or you getting penalized.
Yeah, we'll get shut down, and that's where you find a lot of people are coming in on the TikTok shop side. They may have gone viral, or they may have offered more products than they can actually produce.
Yeah,
and then they're talking about I got penalized, or I'm in violation, or I'm on probation, or something like that.
Yeah.
So we don't bite off more than we can chew. Even though it's like 4 of us in here, we don't bite off more than we can chew. So that's one of the things. So we kind of manage our workload.
Yeah. So when it comes in, we try to go ahead and get it done, because guess what? We don't want things to pile up on us. So listen, we get it done. Okay. Do you allow local pickup? Just realize you're in Columbia.
So yes, we do. However, if you order on TikTok Shop, it has to be shipped.
Yes.
So that means that you want to come to our location if that's what you want. You're more than welcome.
Yep.
You're more than welcome.
Yep. We are here
while we're still accepting local customers. Okay. More than welcome.
Yes.
Because if this thing works out like I think it's gonna work out, we're gonna have to shut these doors. We're gonna have to close these doors and kind of limit. But yeah, you're welcome to come in. So our heat press is at 385.
All right. So 385 is the desired temperature that we use for sublimation.
So before we get started with sublimation, I want to share something with y'all that is also on our TikTok shop. So how many of you guys out there are doing sublimation right now? Type a number 3 in the comments. Type a number 3 in the comments if you are doing sublimation right now. Please and thank you. Type a number 3. I'm looking for number 3s. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3.
Okay.
I got beans, greens, tomatoes, you name it. That's it. 3.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
More?
Well, I'm just gonna talk to y'all 3 then.
Any more?
Do you see
okay,
what we have?
More.
Okay.
More.
All right. Okay.
Come on in.
And you use our paper.
John. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so grab the paper. It's underneath the pile. So the reason why we're asking is because my wife is a genius. She's a genius, isn't she, John? Oh yeah. So talk about your paper.
So, guys, if you do sublimation, right, and you are looking for a great paper, okay?
Not just a good paper, but a great paper.
It is a great paper, guys. We did a lot of research on the paper because we knew what we wanted, right?
She did. I ain't do nothing.
We knew what we wanted.
I ain't know nothing about it.
We wanted a great paper, okay, that's going to give you an amazing transfer rate, okay, that's not going to blow out of the back, okay, not have to use the butcher paper, okay. You want to get our sublimation paper, okay. It is going to be amazing because I want people to hear what I'm saying. I want them to hear what I'm saying. And listen
hard.
You guys, and John said it right there. Yes, the best paper in the business. So we have so many testimonials on our paper because it is just amazing. I am so very proud of.
And I am proud too.
So listen, y'all, if you have not tried our paper, try economy pack, just so you can see, what the paper is all about, but it's amazing. So make sure you guys go on the shop. And I think we have it pinned right now.
Yes.
Get some paper, guys, so that you can actually see. I have to say this one thing.
Say it.
People, when they first start sublimation, there's this one brand that everybody uses, right? Because that's all they know. But you never really get out there and try other papers. So if you don't try other papers, then you're going to think that that's the best thing in the world. You got to get out and you have to try other papers so that you can see the difference. If you don't try other papers, you will never see the difference, right? So you got to try other things and make the blank spot one that you try. All right.
Man, that was a great commercial. I like that at the end, and make the blank spot the one that you try. So the paper is available. The paper is available in sizes 8.5 by 11. Yeah, I'm gonna put side by side.
Okay.
8.5 by 11.
Yes.
It's 8.5 by 14.
Yep.
11 by 17, and 13 by 19.
Yep.
So what else do we have? We also have, yes, vibrant colors. Yes.
Yes.
We also have paper by the economy.
You can do the economy pack.
So I'm gonna pin the economy pack.
So with the economy pack, you get 20 sheets of each size. 20 sheets of each size. So if you're one that has a printer that can print up to the 13 inches wide, then why not get the economy pack? Because that way you have 20 sheets of each size. Okay.
You say your paper not giving. If it's not given, you need to come get.
If it's not given, I mean, have you? And see, that's what I was talking about.
Absolutely.
You have to try different papers, because if you're stuck on one, you're gonna think that that's the best thing ever. You got to try other things,
And you deserve better. You
got
definitely
to try
do.
other things.
The other thing is, in that economy pack, you also get a roll of our tape.
Yes.
Our heat tape.
Yeah.
It is a 10 millimeter heat tape, and it does not stain.
Nope.
That's another thing that she did a lot of research on. There's a lot of people out there using different heat tapes.
Yep.
And they're getting them because they're cheap. We got to stop buying because it's cheap. We got to start buying because
It's great quality.
Absolutely.
And
then the last way it comes, our paper. Okay. The last way our paper comes, it comes by the case.
By the case.
So you can get 4 8.5 by 11s. There's 100 sheets in the pack.
Yep.
You can get 4 8.5 by 14s.
Mm-hmm.
You can get 4 11 by 17s or 4 13 by 19s. They'll come in the case.
In the case.
For a 4-pack case. They're ready to ship already. They're ready. They're already ready.
It's ready.
They're already ready.
We're ready to
So if you
ship
want
it
to
out the
stock
door.
up, if you want to stock up, stack up, use whatever coupon TikTok shop is offering, you can do that.
Yeah.
And it's
120 grams.
Go ahead and show
120 grams. Okay. 120
120
GSM.
So if you click on that picture right there, you'll be able to see it. I'm going back. It's offering free shipping.
Oh, y'all better jump on it.
It's offering free shipping. Now
Y'all
that's
better
the case.
jump on
That's the
it.
case, guys, and I don't want to steer you wrong. So let me go back to the separate packs, okay? Because I don't want to steer you guys wrong. I don't want to upset you. I'm going back to the separate packs real quick. So hold on for a second, all right? That is the case. It may offer free shipping for that one as well, because I want to say $20 or over, it's going to offer free shipping.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. You got to click on it.
We don't know.
You got to click on it.
So it's that part is a TikTok thing.
I
So
don't know
I
don't know how they figure that out, because I see people getting up on the thing and they say, hey, well, they got the little billboard thing up there, and they say, hey, offering free shipping. I guess that's something we need to research. So
But yeah, excuse me. So take advantage of whatever deals TikTok they're offering.
Unique designs.
So
not on our TikTok shop. Not on our TikTok shop. What size printer do you have, Unique? If you don't mind me asking, what size printer do you have?
So yeah, y'all take advantage of whatever TikTok is giving, because they giving some amazing, they giving some amazing stuff.
It says free shipping.
If it say free shipping, you better jump on it.
So we
better jump on it.
We do Unique, but we don't. We're out right now.
Yeah.
So
but we do.
We do.
We
Honey, I need to get off this live. Y'all gonna have me broke. Listen.
Well, honey, we don't want you to be broke, honey.
We just want you to shop.
We just want you, we want you to be satisfied. And with the blank spot, you're going to be satisfied. You deserve to be happy. And we got you on that. Right? We got you.
Deserve to be happy.
We got you.
Don't you
I promise you. Y'all check them reviews out. We got you.
So,
okay.
Having a little fun, man. We're going to go ahead and tone this down and get this fast thing.
We're going to go ahead. We got probably about 10 more minutes before we can get off of here.
We doing a whole hour?
Well, it's 9:49. I mean,
oh man,
10 minutes is an hour. Okay, so let's see. I seen the video of the all over cutout. Do you offer that on the site?
On the TikTok shop?
Not on TikTok shop.
So Unique. We're gonna need you to follow us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about follow us.
What you said, Unique, yes. What you said, yes.
You need to follow us. Message us so we can get you straight.
We can only say so much, but yes,
we gotta get you straight
on here. Please follow us.
We got to get you straight.
We got you covered, okay?
All right. All
right. So Eric is gonna finish up. Yes, do that, Unique. We got you.
Got to get you straight. Go ahead and message us and we'll get to you this morning so we can get you situated, so you can find out everything you need to know about what we offer. Okay. So this is sublimation that I'm doing right now. Pre-pressing the shirt. Can you find the other design?
Which one?
The other one.
There's a sublimation one.
Yeah. Here it is. My bad. Oh. Can you cut this little one out, please? I'm gonna press them at the same time. I'm gonna press them side by side. So we're just about. Yeah, we're just about done, man. We're just about done, and we're glad that you guys were able to find us. We're glad that you hung out with us. Everybody on our tube, you and our book face, we appreciate you guys as well. Y'all probably saying, what is he talking about? Tic Tac is real funny when it comes to certain things. And they're like a jealous, kid. They want us all to themselves. So yeah, I tried to spell it. So this is what I want you to do. Don't worry about it, Ida. I got you. I'm gonna go on this side and give it to you. How about that? I got you. But you know what, Ida Garcia, you're a very smart person. And I know you know that it's hanging out up there. You know that, right? All of our info is hanging out up there, Ida. Up there, Ida. We're legit. We're legit ready.
It's up top,
Everything's hiding up there. A and Z, what's going on?
It's up top. Hey, A and Z, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I think we're good here. So yeah, everything's hanging out up there, y'all. If y'all don't, y'all trying to get to us. It's on certain things we can say on here now. All right.
And they're figuring out that people are doing different things as well.
They be stalking you when you be.
They're finding out
what they saying.
They're finding out certain things that you should not be saying and certain things that they're okay with.
I promise you, they be like, "What they done? What they talking about?" All right, so here go your two.
So we're gonna do 2 for 1, right? We're gonna do 2 for 1. Trying to maintain. We're doing great. We're doing great. So we're gonna do 2 for 1.
Tape. Yes, you do.
No, we're not doing tape.
Don't be a bad example.
She said, "Don't be a bad example." I'm grown.
If you don't get the tape,
I'm grown, man. So this is an example, guys. This is an example. This is just an example of how it's gonna look. And so what I want to tell you guys before we sublimate, right? Appreciate it. We're glad you found us too. This is sublimation, and this is just an example. So before you sublimate anything, you want to have a good shirt. You want to have good apparel, okay? You don't want to have just a jacked up piece of apparel. You want to have good apparel. Show them that paper. Kind of hold that paper so they won't say that we're not the sublimation paper, yeah, because that's where I pin. So you don't want to just grab any type of shirt because it matters. Paper matters, ink matters, heat matters, and pressure matters.
Yep.
So I know we're still talking about our transfers.
Yep.
But you want to make sure that you have that combination. So it may take you a little while to get that great combination. And don't worry. It is an investment. However, but you want to make sure that you just don't grab a 60-40, 60% polyester, 40% cotton, or 65-30 shirt, and you're saying, hey, well, it's not looking great. It's not going to.
Right. And that's one of that's the part of the science of sublimation. And when you learn that science of sublimation, man, you're gonna do well. I hear a lot of people, oh, I don't like sublimation. That's because you don't understand the science. When you learn that, you're gonna be good. Okay.
The next thing is you want to make sure that you have placed your item on here correctly. So just like with the DTF transfers, you're going to get instructions. You're going to get instructions with the sublimation transfers as well. Okay, so we're going to give you some instructions.
Yeah.
This is our paper. This is our ink. These are our fabrics. We know that there are some great fabrics out there as well, but
And guess what? You guys are going to see the amazing ink release that the blank spot paper is going to have in about 55 seconds. So y'all hang on. Don't go nowhere, because I want y'all to see how amazing the ink release is on this paper.
Now, the great thing about our paper is that you can sublimate at a lower temperature. Okay, we're sublimating at 385 right now, and you can also sublimate at a shorter time. We're sublimating at 55 seconds. You can go as low as we've sublimated successfully as low as about 365, 370. We've also sublimated as less as about 40 seconds.
Yep.
So it depends on your substrate. It depends on your paper. It depends on all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to pen the paper. But when we bring the shirt up, we're going to bring the transfers back. So let me see. Does the sub paper come with the sticky pad so the printer can read it? We're not. I think we're talking about two different things.
Yeah. For sub paper, that's not needed, honey.
I think you're talking about something like this.
Yeah, I think you're talking about vinyl. The printable vinyl. This is not printable vinyl. So
this is
it's a little bit different. You don't need any sticky paper or anything like that.
So what I want you to do, what I want you to do is this. Before you order our sublimation paper, do you have a printer? If you don't have a printer, order some transfers from us.
Yeah. A printer that you're using for that's for sublimation or a sublimation printer. So you might want to just maybe order some transfers if you don't, but don't order the paper. Okay, so yes, you do. You do have a 2850. Is it for sublimation? Are you using it for sublimation?
You have sublimation ink in it?
Are you using it for sublimation? That's the question.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so
yes.
there's no need. The only downside to our paper is that it does not have a watermark.
Yeah, it doesn't have a watermark on the back.
But it's going to be very simple. You're going to print on the rough side.
Yep.
And every paper is printed on the rough side. They just have that guideline on there. So D is going to drop the paper for a minute.
Yep.
We're going to put these transfers back up. So you guys bear with us for a minute. Please and thank you. These are the sublimation transfers. She's going to hold the paper up. So I want you guys to see something. Don't hold it up yet. I want you to see something. We're going to go over here first. Do you see the vibrant colors? And I know the lighting may not be the greatest. Show the pictures on there.
Well, I'm showing here.
That's the ink release.
Ink release.
That's the ink release. So now, here you go. This is the ink release. And look how bright this is. Also, these are our shirts. We actually reached out to a vendor, one of our vendors overseas, and we are actually branding our own shirts. So you're not going to find this shirt in the States. Okay? Look how vibrant that is. Look how lifelike that is. You see her tattoos? So that's what you get when you mess around with the blank spot.
That's that blank spot paper right there, y'all.
That's what you can expect.
Make sure y'all get y'all some, okay? All right.
Yeah, it's not thin. Yeah, you hold this up to the light, you still be looking. So we're gonna go ahead and wind this down.
We're gonna wind it on down.
Yeah. Okay.
Wind it down.
So first of all, if you guys have just jumped on in the middle, you saw what we were doing. My name is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located in Columbia, South Carolina. We just did a demonstration of the DTF transfers and the sublimation transfers. They're coming in gang sheets. Now, what you're going to have is you're going to be able to go through our TikTok shop. You're going to be able to see all of the things that we have on the TikTok shop. Now, let's just be clear. We don't have everything that we have in our operation on the TikTok shop. That means that you're going to have to go to our information and you're going to have to find us. Everything is not just about TikTok. Okay. So now connect with us. You can see what else we got. The other thing is we shared with you some of the do's and don'ts of the DTF transfers. So if you're having problems or if you're thinking that you're going to have problems, it's very simple and very easy. Lastly, we did a sublimation shirt. And we showed you how that works as well. It is Pink Ribbon Month.
It is Pink Ribbon Month. So make sure you guys out there, you take advantage of Pink Ribbon Month, whether it's, you getting things, for your business or you're getting some things for, for your loved ones. Make sure you take advantage of this month and you observe Pink Ribbon Month.
And the last thing is, you guys order today. We're gonna do our best to process it and ship it today. If not, it'll be processed and shipped tomorrow. So we thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank y'all so much.
Everybody who did the virtual shopping. Everybody who did the likes. Everybody
appreciate
who shared.
You all.
All that good stuff. You see,
Yep.
Is that sublimation paper good on darks? No sublimation paper is good on darks. You cannot sublimate on darks.
Nope.
That's why you got to go and do the DTF side. you got to do DTF. Sublimation is for lighter colors.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot sublimate on dark. Even with somebody doing some type of hack, that's not sublimation.
Right. So what you're talking about is probably a hack, something that they're using to sublimate on black. You cannot sublimate on black.
So
directly.
the way that we get around sublimating on dark colors is we do DTF.
DTF.
So that's what we do.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But yeah, reach out to us if you got questions. Give us a holler. We got answers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got our contact information up there, and we can get you. All right. So
all right.
Thank y'all for shopping with us.
Thank
We
y'all so
appreciate
much.
it. Like I always say, guys, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We will see you all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
I'll see y'all later.